All right, we're at 11 minutes after 7 o'clock right now, and welcoming Ryan PC Trimble to the set this morning for a look at what he has found sort of trending online this morning.
Yep, definitely. Good morning, Kim, and good morning, everyone. So we have all been looking for Malaysian Airlines Flight 370 for about 13 days now, and there actually finally may be a breakthrough there. Australian authorities have spotted, you can see them here, these two objects floating in the South Indian Ocean. They use satellite imagery to find it, and you can see that they've found these two objects there. They've sent jets to locate and identify exactly what they are to confirm whether it's connected to the plane or not. And an Australian official says the objects have been, bobbing up and down the water, and that one of them is 78 feet long.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they're thinking, that that it might be part of that plane.
Well, I think the last time this happened, it wound up to be nothing.
Yeah.
And so what they're saying this morning, as far as I've read, is it's credible, but
yeah.
of course they really want to get there, and I don't know how long it's going to take them to physically get there.
I don't know, and
check it out.
They've been sending it because if they're sending it from Australia, that's kind of a haul to get to. Mm-hmm. So hopefully it'll be something. We always kind of hope that we'll just find the plane with everyone and it'll be okay. But
yep.
Anything at this point would be nice to know.
The whole world is watching.
Yeah,
everybody
definitely.
wants to know.
Absolutely.
All
yeah,
right.
Yeah. So if you like to listen to music of all kinds on the go, then you're probably familiar with Pandora. Well, if you pay for an ad-free version of the service, you're actually going to start paying a little bit more soon. The company cites higher royalty costs for the price hike. A monthly subscription for Pandora One will now cost $4.99, and it used to cost $3.99. It's also doing away with the $36 a year annual subscription rate. Now, that new monthly rate starts in May, and I just use the free version because, I don't know, I'll wait through 20 seconds of an ad to just keep listening to whatever I want to.
Oh, is that what you do? I don't,
yeah.
I don't really use it a whole lot. My husband uses it all the time, though.
I love Pandora. I think it's great. You can discover all kinds of new music on it. I think it's a lot of fun.
I'll have to check it out.
Definitely, yeah. And our last story, if you own an iPhone, it probably means that you are never content with anything and you're always looking to change. That's just what I've noticed. Well, fickle iPhone users, you are in luck. Because, as you can see, this is the current cheapest iPhone, the 8GB 5C, and it just came out. But a Taiwanese manufacturer is reportedly recruiting workers and opening more factory space to meet demands for the iPhone 6 orders.
Wow.
Which that picture will pop back up in a little while. And apparently the iPhone 6 is rumored to feature a larger display, a much faster processor, and a more advanced 10-megapixel camera. You can see it right there. It's going to be about 5 inches. As opposed to the one right now, which I think is like 4. So it'll be a full inch bigger, and it'll have a new health book app on board. So they're going to be placing a heavy emphasis on fitness with the new phone. Cool. Some people expect it to arrive in the fall, but with that factory ramping up to do things, people are thinking it might actually come out over the summer. Yeah, who knows?
That's exciting, and I find it kind of funny that they keep getting bigger.
I know. It's so funny because phones kept getting smaller, and now they're going the other way.
Yeah, because I like a bigger
to be able to see on it.
Yeah,
yeah,
to be able to
definitely.
see the phone. If it's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit easier for me to use as well.
I 100% agree.
The iPad's great, but you don't want to walk around with that all the time.
Soon we're going to be walking around with like this in our ear if we're not careful.
Yeah.
The way things are going. But who knows? Who knows?
Let's hope not.
Let's hope not. Definitely. Oh, and I meant to kill this. Don't do this. We're skipping this because we talked about the Facebook thing yesterday. That contest is over. But what is not over is the weather. And we'll go to Colin right now. I'm sorry.
Changing.
I forgot to. Yes, yeah. I forgot to take that story out, and now
nobody knows the difference.
Nobody would have known except I started talking about it.
That's right.
Because I just saw something, and I was like, I'm going to start reading that. No, I'm not.
It happens. Believe me, it happens all the time.
Yeah. It looks like conditions and temperatures today will be moving back up into the upper 60s for our daytime highs. You take a look at the current conditions here across eastern North Carolina. We're at 46 degrees actually down to 45 degrees as of last check. Mostly sunny and mild today. We'll see those temperatures through the afternoon into the 70s in places like Atlanta, New York City probably getting up into the mid-60s today, and a nice little warm-up across much of the east coast of the United States. There you can see the current local temperatures, 45 for the Port City and for Asheville and for Little Washington and for Greenville, so kind of a theme there, mid-40s as the cloud cover has helped keep us a little bit warmer overnight. Take a wide view of the south, Dallas clear, no issues there, Houston as well, so if you're traveling today, of course if you see clear and calm conditions at those airports, you're likely to have a better day than if you didn't. Chicago also clear and calm, no issues out of New York City, although they have had a little bit of rain moving through there. Out on the west coast at last check, 55 degrees at San Francisco, 59 degrees in Los Angeles. High temperatures today move their way up into the mid to upper 60s. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a few 70s as well. I like that. 70s for Friday, 70s for Saturday. It's late Saturday into Sunday that we're going to see those changes that I talked about. A rain chance on board there for late Saturday. That's going to lead us to some cooler temperatures into Sunday, and then much cooler conditions into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Look for something fun to do, but perhaps you're like Ryan and don't want to pay for Pandora. You like to do the things for free. Legion Stadium has UNCW, their men's soccer team, which is in season right now, taking on the professional team, the Hammerheads, at 6 o'clock. It's free. It's an exhibition game, but it should be lots of fun. 65 degrees for kickoff. Something else free, the Cape Fear Surf Fest. It's free for observers to watch the team competition out at the Hamlet Street Access on Sunday. Fishing game, decent fishing now, better fishing perhaps as we move into 5 o'clock this afternoon.